shall finally arrives.
It won't be so easy next time.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
I could take 10 of you!
Till I will protect all beauty! Trilla.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
My oath is to a solid. The beauty is eternal!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time to show you what I can real Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
You won't get away. I have something for you. Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hedge your bets.
A test.
You've got a lot
My
of
guiding
nerve.
light. Wretched and fleeting. Until I will protect all beauty.
Awesome!
Watch your head.
A test.
All in. No dirty tricks.
You've got a lot of nerve.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Until I will protect all beauty.
Ready to shine. Yeah! Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
The beauty is eternal.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Sure, I'll play along. No dirty tricks. All in. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Wretched and fleeting.
Wait with all your might, here comes. You climb, run. A wolf's path opens hope. Running is never an option.
Hedge your bets.
Yeah! Awesome! I could take 10 of you!
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Time to ship Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
Crimson Moon burns high.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. No dirty tricks.
My oath is to a solid. The beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Wise shall still not hear. And before the comes,
You still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
this goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
Ready to shine.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Wretched and fleeting.
You've got a lot of nerve.
A test.
All in.
Till I will protect all beauty.
You won't get away.
I could take 10 of you! Yeah!
You won't get away.
Watch your head. I hit the mark.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Not there. Time to show you what I can really. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Beauty is eternal.
Awesome! Ready to shine.
All in. Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Till I will protect all beauty.
Not that. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before I break. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already puked.
But you have told me.
Oh, but after all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will. Not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation, and the only way to save her is here.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do. Don't.
drink blood wine? I hear it is a boar's.
You really did put hard work into researching us.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved. If you're a healer.
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle?
Okay, then.
What are you talking about?
So all you can do is heal us?
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people. I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yue, they fought so that others could make it home alive.
Jiao Cho, this...
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hoolay. Unfortunately, tumble dust. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent, I will do my best to cure you. Bring victory.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hoolay's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down! Someone else take this one? Nice job! Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Crimson Moon burns high.
All in. Watch your head.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
No dirty. Watch your head.
You've got a lot of nerve!
Awesome! I could take 10 of you! Now watch this!
Wretched and fleeting. A test.
All in.
Till I will protect all beauty.
Slowing down. That is not a thing. You can defeat me.
White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ready to
The
shine!
dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. No dirty tricks, Lloyd. Watch your head.
Oh, I get it!
Maybe you might kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hoolay! Take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Wretched and fleeting. Till I will protect all beauty.
Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
All in.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so. Lieutenant Yang Ching, how are you holding up? I wouldn't want General Jing Yuan to lose the disciple that brings him so much pride. When I said, who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No, I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, come. We need to lock up Hoolay once again before anything unexpected.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner.
And Jing, that was amazing. That final blow.
Was it really us who defeated Hoolay? Why do I feel like...
It must have been our awe-inspiring...
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares?
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me. Over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now.
Stop struggling, Hoolay. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets.
Yes, I was defeated. But this was not unexpected. have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Loufu. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now? They shall.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. General! Die, Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter!
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hoolay just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Ill fate descends!
My oath is to a solitary road. Beauty is eternal!
You are not worthy.
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, you still think running is an option? Futile resistance! I will devour
You admit this crime? No amnesty for the Mara-struck. What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Rip this body asunder!
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty!
Memories are ever-changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss!
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Mara-struck!
Knew it! The mist is the Mara-struck.
Till I see that light, I will protect all beauty!
You could have surrendered.
Hedge your bets.
Ill fate descends.
Wretched and fleeting!
You cannot
No
hide!
dirty tricks.
I will devour you!
Spend freely.
Flesh wound.
All in.
My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal!
Crush the wall!
Watch your head. dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Destiny isn't chosen.
What is it? I will devour you! By the order of the Ten Lords! Execute the Marstruck! No one missed the Marstruck!
Sure, I'll play along.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting!
What do you want to know?
It's time! Rip the Savaria!
Watch your head!
Till I will protect all beauty!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Hedge your bets.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
No one missed the Marstruck!
Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate descends! Do you admit this crime? You cannot hide! Pray!
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
I will devour
Destiny isn't chosen.
Beauty is eternal!
Mind your manners.
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marstruck! No one missed the Marstruck!
Watch your head!
Stop!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules.
We can't let her get away!
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Hoolay?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the what an ironic fate to Joe is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their I found it.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hoolay.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abomin...
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. But you were wrong. They know now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have...
You aim to instill terror within me. All of this.
It's time to return to no matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison. No matter how you devoured the Crimson Moon.
What?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson, I will create that path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you. Former. Your healer, Jiao served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that only if you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew.
So this was the path that you prepared for me.
That's right. We are so similar after all.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxy and Borson are no more. Accept these truths, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, carve your name into the Shangzhou's history books, or into the...
You do not understand, Hoolay. You have no idea what it is that I true. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run. They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the... That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just... we will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler. So you have to run. Quickly! We can... Nirgal, run!
We ran and ran. With all the strength, I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottle.
The light of the devilish arch.
In the years that followed,
I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspiration. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have. They.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is what. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar. You are a beast that was born for.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself and have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once man the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay! A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and foxy. The moment you grow weak, it will devour. Since the day I was born, besides my tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once man the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay! A wolf lurks in the heart of every Boarset and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. The fear that kills not fear.
That won't do. All
I shall
You've got a lot of nerve.
hedge your bets.
My oath is to a solitude. Till I see that light once, I will protect all beauty.
I swear to be the heir.
forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty. The beauty is eternal.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
You've got a lot of nerve.
Watch your head.
Since the day I was born, besides my tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay!
A wolf lurks in the heart of
Never hesitate!
Support received.
That won't do.
Like a firefly until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Your move, Hoolay. Fear that kills not fear.
I swear to be the
in
heir.
position.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Set the seas ablaze!
That won't do.
Recalibrate broken
poisons, and your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
Can you find the answer? Fight to live!
wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Eternals, the dead return!
That won't do. This is more than a battle.
Set to the seas of flame!
Feeling spiffy?
Make your move, Hoolay. Fearless knows not fear!
You chose the wrong enemy.
That won't do.
Hey! Here's your skin! This is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain! Never hesitate!
Let's play for a while. That won't do.
Receive divinity. Support. Receive. I'll see you off. Bloom.
Thank you.
Hey!
Stay, I swear. Forever triumphant! Cha. Victory is inevitable!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Fangs and claws have grown dull!
That won't do.
Inner peace! Heed my commands!
Can you find the answer?
You cannot pray!
Set to the seas of flame!
You chose the wrong enemy. Bloom.
Make your move, Hoolay. The fearless will not fear.
That won't do. This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
Devour the heavens and envelop the earth. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Inner peace. Let the hunt begin. Hoolay. Never hesitate.
That won't do.
Set to the seas of flame!
Eternals, the dead return!
Can you find the answer?
You're falling apart on your own. Fearless will not fear.
That won't do.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Thank you. Stay safe.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Never hesitate! That won't
Like fireflies to a flame. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternals, the dead return!
That won't do.
Can you find the answer? This is more than battle. Set the seas ablaze!
I swear to you.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fight to live!
Your move, Hoolay. Fear does not fear.
Let's play for a while.
That won't do.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze!
Your move, Hoolay. Never hesitate!
I'll go first.
Fear does not fear.
That won't do. I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Bloom. Support received.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Never hesitate!
that won't do.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! This is more than battle. Fight to
Underestimated you.
set the seas ablaze!
I swear to be there.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fear does not fear.
That won't
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I'll see you off.
Fight to live! Recalibrating.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
The dead return!
Make your move, Hoolay. Fear is not fear. That won't do.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Stand in position.
Let's let you find the answer. Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Make your move, Hoolay. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Set the seas ablaze! Feeling spiffy?
Fear is not fear. That won't do.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Recalibrating!
Our little hunting game ends here. Your move, Hoolay.
I swear.
Mighty light of the heavens, woke in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Victory is inevitable!
My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake. I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this... Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway.
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive me. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot...
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
That's right. You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, ever since the sedition of Imbibidor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been... Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks, and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand that...
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy. Lingsha, Dan Heng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within...
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring...
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about...
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Dan Heng and Sister Lingsha!
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Loufu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's safety...
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified... Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Han, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Loufu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
The stench of evil. Be of your body and mind.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty. For Trilla.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Watch your head.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Get it together.
The stench of evil. Be of your body and mind.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Secret of the safe.
No dirty tricks. All in.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destiny
The
is
dice have
chosen.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You won't get away.
Ill fate descends.
I have something for you.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. Retribution will find you. Time to cleanse the filth.
A miracle!
Get it together.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ill tidings manifest. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Mortality means forever.
What do you
The
want to
dice
know?
have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
You won't get away.
Ill fate descends.
I have something for you.
Immortality.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear you. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Loufu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hoolay has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the sky... And just moments ago, Hoolay was executed by the Cloud Knights.
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady? Are you a mute? All right, enough playing. It's time to visit the infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with it.
Well, there's not much I could do.
General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hoolays with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yanqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission first. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on. Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters. Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here.
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest. Considering the intense battle with Hoolay, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her.
Master Yun Li, didn't you...
The little babies from the Loufu just don't...
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside.
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao?
Yun Li?
Got it, Ling Sha.
What about that smiley fox? Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to... All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Loufu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this... it looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't... I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But, alas... What can you do when the two of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happened. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front. I'm sorry, Jiao Cho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd...
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisson assassin?
Jiao Cho, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Moza and that child, I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be... You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the truth.
I knew it. You've all...
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hoolay's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutri, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luofu's long-standing duty of keeping Hoolay imprisoned ended with his death on the sky.
However, Hoolay's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hoolay's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, on the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but...
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luofu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luofu, but my thoughts linger. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luofu has experienced numerous disturbances.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luofu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fentilia's motives seem to lie...
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Martian...
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of restraining you in. I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long
long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshals sent not just 2 generals to the law.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategist's. With the Loufu caught,
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited.
alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchwei, Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Loufu was a complete. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol. A strategy.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around, to be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the swoop.
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final mate. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, do you remember your name? My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Loufu.